Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I wanted to do a little quick one card pull. I have some Palo Santo here. I'm going to put this up above. And ring a bell so that we can receive this message with clarity. I am using a goddess deck. The illustrations are by Susan Sedon Boulet. And I am sorry, I don't know the name of the person who wrote. Let's see. Oh, the text is by Michael Babcock. All right, thank you, Susan and Michael. And thank you to the goddess spirits and whoever wants to show up for us today. Oh, I'm not sure. All right, who wants to show up for us today? Da-do-da-da-dum. These cards are a little on the sticky side. They're really thick. They have that lovely coating. Nice firm coating so that the paint won't peel. And I feel like we need one more shuffle. How's that? And we'll get into this. I also grabbed a couple items, as I tend to do sometimes. All right, I'm just close my eyes and pick a card. All right. Let's look. Beautiful. These soft colors, ink washes, and some of this delicious sage green, midnight. The thing about her art is so detailed, so layered, filled with different cultural stories and interweavings. I really love her artwork. It's so beautiful. It's like poetry. Here we are. Themis. Themis is one of the oldest and most revered of the Greek goddesses. The daughter of Gaia, the earth goddess. Themis is the mother of the three fates who determine destiny of all mortals and gods. Shown here as the giver of dreams, she once was consulted at Delphi as the bestower of oracles. Themis is prophecy incarnate. Her oracles derive from her sense of order and connection to nature. In later Greek mythology, transferred to Mount Olympus, she personified the social order of law and custom, a reminder that social order is ultimately dependent on the natural order of earth. Themis is grounded, earthy goddess who is also comfortable moving through shifting, manic world of dreams. She is deep wisdom, familiar with the depths of earth and the heights of sky, a guide into the soul. May you feel guided into the soul. The first thing I picked up was this tiny portion of the beginning of a paper wasp nest. This little piece I have had on a piece of pottery. So I'm a potter as well as a reader, and I get together with a group of peers, and once or twice yearly we do what's called a pit fire. This beautiful little beginning of a home was on a piece of pottery that had been left behind for many years out in the elements. And while we were unburying the in-ground kiln site, this little piece was sitting upright on a stem. I think you can kind of see it a little here. I'm sorry, the shadows are really difficult to maneuver. Let's try it this way. Can you see the little stem? There it is. So it was on a higher stem, reaching out from the broken bits. So this is a reminder that sometimes we start building something, and sometimes we start working with a community of people, and things get waylaid for whatever reason. And I know that we're all in this weird place, here, just to reread, ... a reminder that social order is ultimately dependent on the natural order of Earth. We're going through some tough times, as people. Wasps work together. They either live together or they live individually, depending on the type of wasp. They'll live in a communal setting, or they'll live in a big giant condo where they come and go. So whether or not you feel like you are working in a community or you are individually coming and going, this is a reminder that it's moving forward, even if it's at a pause, even if some more things need to get unburied in order to find that new house, that new home, that new community, that new place that feels safe to you. We'll go with this one next. And this. This is a beautiful double terminated quartz. It's a lithium quartz. Has a key here. Some beautiful rainbows. There's lots of growth lines. And I love using this stone as a healer. It feels very much like it is a healer of the feminine line within our ancestral code. This is about healing of the feminine ancestral family lines. And the thing about the double terminated is that we heal and we have to remove some stuff. Boom, we heal and we put the energy back in. Don't forget to replenish the well. You cannot give water from an empty well. So be mindful of how you direct, channel, release, point, focus, and set up to receive your healing energy. Okay? Again, a broken doll shoe and a tiny scoop. So sometimes we're trying to walk through life and our shoe breaks, and we don't want to step on the broken shards beneath us. But this is all we have to work with sometimes, a broken shoe. And it's sweet, but it's youthful. And we can't continue walking on our childlike foundations. We need to grow. We need to mature. We need to allow those rites of passage to speak on their own terms. And at times, we need to encourage them moving forward. That's about us. It's about our own intentional growth, our own intentional maturity. And a tiny scoop. I can't help but feeling like I need to say something about the loving spoonful. And also think about 2 scoops of raisins, which is another childhood kind of a thing. Let's bring it all in together. Daughter of Gaia, the earth goddess, Themis is the mother of the 3 fates who determine the destiny of all mortals and gods. Shown here as the giver of dreams, she was once consulted at Delphi as the bestower of oracles. Play. When we were children, we used to play. We'd play house, we'd play doctor, we'd play store. We'd play. And how we played set up for how we dream. It set up for how we perceive in our adulthood. So there is still more healing to do along the maternal ancestral lines. Don't forget about your nutrition. The nutrition of the soul includes playing. Get in the sandbox. Have a bowl of cereal that you enjoyed as a child. But remember, you are the adult moving forward. And it's okay. It's okay to make decisions that will affect your future from a place of fate and just allowing. Go into your dreams. Allow your dreams to speak to you. Sleeping dreams, waking dreams, lucid dreams, daydreams. Allow that to be a place of strength, the oracle of wisdom. And perhaps in your comings and goings, you can say a little prayer. Dear Themis, may your deep wisdom guide us through the depths of the soul. May we flow in the order of nature, of earth and sky. May we be guided by the fates. May we be in the flow of order and feel your connection. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that you have a beautiful day.